Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to the Solus project. Last episode, we managed to find a beacon of some description. It seemed to be transmitting an SOS, and it seems like we're trying to repair it. So we're going to have to go and see what happens after we do this. And let's actually go and see what we can do now. I'm a little bit worried because we did just survive a big twister, and I'm really terrified about what happens if it grabs us next time. But anyway, let's go and continue and see what happens. So we're back in the cave, and as we can see, the temperature is dropping a little bit. But that's only kind of relatively, because outside it is very, very warm. So where is our next waypoint? Do we even have one at the moment is the question. I can't see anything. We did... Oh, I think it might be up here with the SOS beacon. I mean, what do we have in the inventory at the moment? We don't have a massive amount in the inventory. Question is, though, do we have... No, we don't. I'm actually going to go and set this back in the cave so we can get back rather quickly, because the temperature does not look amazing out, and I do want a nice quick way of getting back if we need. So there we go. That's nice to have. And let's have a look at what else we need. Do we need to take a drink of water? I think we're okay for the moment, actually. So let's get the sword out for now. It looks like potentially things might be cooling down outside, so that's going to be good. Now I suspect, yeah, 'cause we've got that thing, the little waypointy kind of thing of a little signal. We can see it there and there. So that just means we've got to go that way in order to get to the signal up top. So is it this way? Yes, I believe it is not. Yes, no. Hit, miss, maybe. Alright, looks like we might have something here. Let's go and get our torch out. So we've got a tunnel by the look of it. Is this... Yeah, this is where we came out from. So this is where we came out from going down the hatch. So we got the base over there. How did I get up there in the first place? Did I have to go round? I can't remember. Let's go and find out. But it looks like we've got a lot of beach that we could potentially go and comb. Now I am curious if there's actually going to be anything out here. Let's go and have a quick look around. Now, currently there doesn't appear to be much. And that would be one of those weird creepy eyeball planty things.
Dehydration imminent.
Ah, okay, so now we have a dehydration imminent. So now we can drink some water. Is that enough? I don't know. We'll leave it at that for now. Now we've got another little tablet here. Let's see. Here lies Scylla, the fisherman. Left this world age 40 on Gallia 16 years after Exodus. Alright. So, we're finding more interesting things around. But I don't think we're going to be finding anything really useful, because apparently what we need to find is some tech pieces. And I'm not sure if we're going to be finding anything around this area, really. It doesn't seem like it. I am wondering whether all those signal-y little things up there are actually going to be different parts for the beacon, because that's what we need to do. We need to go and unlock the beacon. Not unlock the beacon, we need to actually go and finish repairing it. So I do believe that is really what we need to go and be doing now, but I'm not sure where we are going to be finding all the pieces. Now, as well, like we did earlier, we've got to put the teleport homer, the teleport waypoint thing, back in the cave. So that... Oh, look, we've actually got some bioluminescence here. That's interesting. And I don't suspect... Actually, we might actually need to go up this way. I think, if I remember rightly, actually, yes, I think this is the way. And we've got a lot of buoys out in the ocean. Like, it looks like it's almost inviting us to swim over, but I don't want to risk that because I suspect we're going to die of hypothermia if we even attempt that. The question is, can we get up here any quicker? I mean, is there a way up here? It looks like there may very well be. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yes. In fact, it is. So this is what we need. What was it in order to pick up again? There we go. Ooh. Was that earthquake was this little earth tremor a triggered thing? Oh, look at that. Look at the moon going past. And we've got an aurora going as well. Wow. That is really, really gorgeous. I really do like the visuals in this game. So it does appear... And we got rocks, we got more something over here. There we go. So can we pick up that one? Yes, we can. So tower parts, 3 out of 17. What have we got here? We all looked at this one before? Ooh, there we go. Hatim said, I seem anxious. I hadn't noticed, but maybe he's right. He asked what's bothering me. I said I think my purpose is gone, my sense of purpose on this trip. Perhaps I should consider booking an appointment with Amon. Alright, okay. So apparently somebody was not feeling great, and we got some more water. Right, okay. So, what do I want to do? I want to grab my empty bottle of water, lob that down on the floor, pick that one up for now. Because I think I'm going to need another drink of water. So I'll keep that one for now. Yeah, so hydration's okay, calories are okay. Body temperature's fine, we're not dropping, although the outside temperature is -10. So that's not perfect. But we do have an option to get back quite quickly. So that's a little bit more food as well. And looks like there's another part up there. And let's have a look. Body temperature is going down a little bit. So we're not going to want to go and stay out too much longer. But there does appear to be another camp up there. Perhaps we can go over there and actually get some body heat back. That would potentially be a good idea. So, where is... It's up this way. Is it? Yeah, okay. Let's take the option to save here as well. And here we go. We've got a campy area. Temperature's not so bad here. Can we actually go... Oh, and we got the sword as well. Didn't spot that before. We got some more alien food. Water. Ooh, what's this? A backpack. Inventory +2. Hell yes. I've been waiting for something like that for ages. But yeah, the temperature is getting low again. And we've got some alien food here. Nice. So we'll take some calories. Oh. Somebody's been killed here. And let's go and see. Can I go and drop one of them there? And then what we'll do is we'll bring this back up. There we go. Is that... There we go. So that's awesome. That's raised the temperature up a little bit around here to about 19 degrees. Fire. Awesome. So that's keeping the place a little bit warmer for the moment. So that's going to be keeping our body temperature up a little bit more. And we've got more swords, but I don't think we need another one just yet. The temperature is going down because we don't have much more. But like I said, we can go and teleport back to the main area fairly quickly. I mean, we don't seem to have any other sources of heat around here, unless there's one here. Because this looks a little bit bright in here. What's the temperature in here? It's -3. Oh, what's this? It's a key. Heavy unlocks things. Alright, okay. And a restore pack. Okay, so like alien med packs then, maybe. Anything else? What's this? Sponge plant? Oh, absorbs water. Dries you. Oh, yes, please. That is going to be so useful. Now that we've got a backpack as well, we can go and carry more stuff. So that's great, but it looks like our body temperature is going down quite drastically right now. So it would appear that we're going to be having issues with hypothermia in the near future. Doesn't look like we've got that much. Let's get back to this here. See if we can get a little bit more heat out of it. But I don't think hanging around it's going to be doing us all that much good. Right, now we've got another piece of the thing over here. And we've got another one over there. So there's what? Uh-oh. 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 There we go. We're back. Oh, safe. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad I decided to drop this thing here. So, you know what? I think I might actually have to go and sleep through this. Right, so... So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few hours sleep. Let's actually just take 4 for the now. We'll get a little bit of sleep and then we'll go back out and see what else we can go and do. There we go. Hopefully now, when we are back outside... Yeah, it's back being light again. And let's actually go and fill this up again. Now we can actually go and dry ourselves off as well, which is going to be really nice to have. And we've got a key as well. I'm rather curious of what we're going to end up using that for. But let's get the sword out again. Ooh, and it's absolutely tipping it down right now. Can I actually go and drop anything in here? No, I can't. But just to make sure, yeah, we do have the ability to teleport back if we need to. Time to get back up the top. Oh, it does look suspiciously like we're going to be... Yeah, it looks like we're dealing with another storm. Man, the storms seem to be really frequent around here. And I'm curious now. It says we're wet. Left mouse to consume. Alright, not doing that. Although I want that at the moment. So hopefully we're not going to end up having another twister. Because that would not be fun to go through. So I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to get up this way. Though we do need to have a better look around. Yeah, it definitely sounds like we're going to end up with another cyclone. Now I'm really hoping we can just find a lot more of these these tech pieces. Yeah, more. I don't see any cyclones yet. Though we do need to keep an eye out for it. It does, though, seem like we are being kind of kept out of our base quite often. So, but anyway, let's go and get these pieces and put them in. Put them into this. So there we go. So how many have we got in there? 4 out of 15 of the debris. And we've got another one here, actually. So I'll put that in. Yeah, I know we're wet. This is really worrying me right now. We've got another piece down this way that's giving off a signal. So, looks to be the opposite side of this rock. So that way. They seem to be clustered a lot around these things. So where is it? There it is. So we've got other parts in here. I've got a flight recorder. So resistance to falling. Okay. So that's increased resistance. We've got a rod, some more food. We're getting lower on calories, but I think we're going to be okay for now. Can we actually look at that from here? Let's get under here.
Operator wet.
Yeah, this doesn't count as cover as much as I'd like it to. Well, this says I decided to break protocol even for our last recordings before landing and let people speak for longer than 10 minutes. I had expected that our PPHQ representatives would object, but they both agreed. Everyone is feeling the strain almost. So yeah, not great. Seems like they were going under a lot of crap here. Well, we're going to need to drink something soon, so I might as well get that over and done with now. And I suspect we're going to need some food. So, calories are okay, water's okay now. We don't have... Oh, we do. We have energy food. I'm not worrying with that for now. That's like an emergency kind of food. And we've got more parts. Too bad that this doesn't actually count as heat whilst we're out and about. Do we have any more signals? I mean, this looks like there's potentially... No. I thought that was a piece of tech. And just hearing that wind is creeping me the hell out. Oh, I just realised something. I don't want to be holding something big and metal in lightning storms. I don't want to get struck by lightning. Let's go and attach that piece in. So that's 6 out of 15. We've got 1 electronics in. We need an energy source as well. I don't see... Wait a sec. No, there's something this way. I saw something this way. I know I did. There it is. I'm curious now. Do we just see one of these at a time? And that piece is down here on the beach. Question is, can we get down there without damaging ourselves this way? Doesn't really look like it. I suspect, potentially, there may be a way down this way. Although it looks like the temperature's getting quite warm again. We're getting up to 30 odd degrees. Yeah, things are getting warmer now. Yeah, here we go. Looks like we've got a way down here. So this is going to be great. Did we come... I think this is the way we came up the first time. I'm starting to think that we may want to go and put our teleporty module-y thing. Oh yeah, and there's the horse thing. But I do believe the direction we need to go is this way. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it's already 50 degrees now. So we got another piece of the tech there. Potentially we may find a couple around here. What the? Where's that sound coming from? What's this? Underwater time. Alright, okay. That's nice. Oh, we got a radio. So we'll take that with us. Can put that in one of our bases. And what's this? Must be exciting to know everyone's dirty laundry. Right, I want to be able to talk with my wife in confidence. They always forget I'm one of them. I'm not just some monitoring machine. I didn't ask for this job. I just applied for the project. Alright, okay. Seems like the whole mission thing it was a lot more strenuous and stressful than a lot of people would have preferred. Right, temperature's dropping again. We've got more rocks, but I don't know what else we can use for that. They're multi-purpose, but I'm curious to see what else we can do with them. More pipes, but I don't think we need them yet. We'll have to go and see what else we can make with them, and if I can't find anything for myself, I'm going to have to just go and check online, see if there's anything that I'm kind of just missing. Now, do we have another blinky little pulse where we can go and find another piece of tech? Well, that does look suspiciously like a bit of a weird kind of dog thing. It sounds like the wind's picking up again, so we need to be very careful right now. We need to go up there to go and see. I think we read that one before, that tableau. I'm not sure though. Let's have a quick look around here. See if there is... Oh, we're getting wet again. Lovely. Well, worst comes to worst, we can always teleport back. Alright, okay, so this is the main beach where we came through before last time. But I can't see any pulses. The calories are still okay, so that's good. Well, I can't see much here either. I'm just waiting to see the big arrow on screen to tell us that there is a typhoon incoming, which I don't really want to deal with.
Operator wet.
Yeah, thanks for the information there. Looks like no, I think our body temperature is staying okay at the moment. Now, we seem to have big giants. Are these just metallic spheres? Yeah, they seem to be metallic spheres. What the hell these are is another issue, though. But it does look like we need a drink. There we go. So let's get back out something else.
Operator wet.
Yeah, thanks for that information. It's not like I couldn't work that out myself. But I don't see anything around here that could be of some use for actually getting the beacon active. Some giant kind of geography around. Well, I say giant, it's giant in relation to us. And we have another little cave here. Ooh. We got rocks. Oh, no, what's this? Relic of life, not claw life. Nice. And we have got a bunch of tablets in here, it would seem. Now, the temperature in here is not too bad. But this cave doesn't appear to be too big. Although we can go and... let's see, cut this down. Nice, so let's go and do that. We'll cut all of these down. Because then we can pick them up and we can use them to make fire and just give ourselves a temporary source of heat. Since, like I said, since we've got the ability to carry a little more, it's going to be nice to have this. But let's go and check out what these tablets say. The first one. Our fathers tell us... Our fathers tell of the first flame. Oh, you know what, I'm actually going to go and start that again, because I didn't catch that bit. So, our fathers tell of the first flame, a light next to the horizon, and our people walked towards the light and rested upon the hill. The next morning, all around them, the land was covered in water. Okay. Alright. Sounds almost biblical. Our fathers tell of the second flame, which sat on the shoulder of the highest ridge. And our people wandered there and found plenty of animals. It really does sound kind of biblical, this, almost. Our fathers tell of the third flame. It appeared from the sky and turned a tree to heat and light, and they carried its branches through the nights. Alright, so lightning, potentially. Our fathers tell of the second great wandering, when our people wandered to the sea, lighted a fire on the highest hill, and walked to the great mountains to create the flames. Alright, did I miss one? I don't think so. No, that's the third flame still. So this is the next one. At the time of the 10th Great Wandering, at the beginning of the 10th Great Rain, they came again. They brought us up to the sky ones. Right, so I'm rather curious as to where all this is going to end up going. Oh, and we have water. Good. And we do have a couple of empty bottles. So let's fill both of those up. And get this back out again. I want to make sure there's nothing sneaking up on me. Don't want to deal with that. Well, we do seem to be having a lot of rocks around. So I'm curious to see what, if anything, we're going to be using them for. It looks like the outside temperature is going to be going down quite drastically soon. It looks like we may be having some form of snow? Bit of hail, maybe? It's just something coming down from up above that's white and drifts slowly down. So I'm guessing snow. It could be something else, because we are on an alien planet, so it might not conform to anything that we expect it to. Though we are walking around here, and I can't see anything. Ooh, what's anything over here? The temperature... oh, the temperature's not bad. We've got another pedestal here. I'm wondering what the hell happened to everybody around here. More stacked things. Looks like a little chair, stone chair or something. I'm really curious as to what the hell is going on around here. Ooh, the hell is this? Bestows a perk. Alright. Okay. Perk Phenuma received? Okay. I've no idea what that is. Doesn't appear to be anything around here all that much. We are just kind of wandering a little bit at the moment. Although there is some kind of light. Potentially. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Little letter, though. Just making sure there's... Hearing sounds, I just want to make sure there's nothing creeping up on me. Lars told me to remove KC and Mostrat recording allowance for the week, as they had stolen some desserts from the supplies. It feels odd having to take a father role through a group of adults around the same age as me.
Objective reminder. Locate materials for
Yes, I know.
uplink.
The desserts aren't that tasty either. Right. Do we still have some... No, we have some pieces on us. So, let's actually go and teleport back. There we go. I'll fire this off here, first of all, just in case we need this later. But we've also got a load of food and stuff in here that I'm not willing to go and use yet. And we've got this as well, so I'm going to pick that up. Okay, so we've got 4 of them, so we've got 4 sources of temporary heat. And that's actually to the back. We're going to go out the front. I'm going to pick this up, actually.
Inventory full.
Ah, right, okay. So, let's go and drop something off in here. Let's drop some of the canned food. And get this back. Okay, so I'm hoping to find another rucksack somewhere soon. But I'm going to pick this up. And that's going to allow us to drop it at one of the previous basey areas, so we can at least go and find our way back to that. I think I might go and drop it actually at the... Wow, things are getting dark here quick. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's up here. Shortage of sleep. Okay, we're going to need some sleep soon. But let's at the very least go and put this piece of machinery into the beacon. Because then hopefully we're going to see the next one that we need to go and pick up. Because I'm wondering if that's how it works. We'll find out soon, I suppose. Because there's the beacon up there. But yeah, we definitely need to go and get some sleep very soon. It's getting cold out again. So let's just go and put this in the beacon and go and grab some sleep. We'd only grab about 4 hours, I think it was. So we're definitely going to need to go and get some more. So there we go. That's on the piece. That's 7 out of 50. We're nearly halfway. Now, do we see the beacon for another one? That's something over there. That's not the beacon, though. That's not like a little thing. But what I am going to do is I am going to go and drop... Where is it? Here we go. I'm going to drop this here. We got is that another dog statue? Or is that the one we had from previously? We've got a basey thing over there. I don't see anything. Oh, hello. No, I can't see anything that would indicate a piece of machinery anywhere around. Well, I suppose we've just got to scavenge the local areas. But either way, we're going to have to go and grab some sleep now, I suspect. So let's go and teleport back. There we go. And let's go and grab 6 hours sleep. But anyway, I'm going to go and call the episode there. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'm really curious to see where the story goes in this game. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Like it if you've liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those got enough for you, that's what the comments are for. I've been Commander Chaos Wolf from Sci-Fi Gaming. You guys have been epic. I will see you soon. And until next time, my fellow explorers, keep flying and stay shining.